He was not in compliance with its discharge permit when the incident happened. Well, New York Governor Kathy Hochul signing an executive order expanding access to COVID vaccines. The announcement follows a tense Senate hearing between HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy and senators on both sides of the aisle. The secretary defending his position on COVID and vaccines, among other issues. WENY Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp shares key moments from that hearing and the reaction that followed.
In what was supposed to be a hearing on the president's health agenda, it turned into a heated back and forth between members on both sides of the aisle and the Senate Finance Committee and HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy, Jr.
Secretary Kennedy, in your confirmation hearings, you promised to uphold the highest standards for vaccines. Since then, I've grown deeply concerned. The public has seen measles outbreaks, leadership in the National Institute of Health questioning the use of mRNA vaccines, the recently confirmed director of Centers for Disease Control and Prevention fired.
Within these past 7 months, he has made sweeping changes to HHS, fired the CDC's independent advisors on vaccines, and fired the center's director about a month into the job. In this hearing, Secretary Kennedy defended his positions on autism, the CDC, and COVID vaccines.
We were lied to about everything. We were lied to about natural immunity.
And at some points, it turned into a screaming match.
I'm asking the questions here,
You're
Mr.
evading
Kennedy.
that question.
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Kennedy. I'm asking the questions for Mr. Kennedy on behalf of parents and schools and teachers all over the United States of America who deserve so much better than your leadership.
You did it behind closed doors.
No, the data is all public.
Now parents who decide that they do want their children to have
You're just
COVID
making
vaccine
stuff up, Senator.
I'm not
You're
making
just
stuff
making stuff up.
Following the hearing, concerned Secretary Kennedy can lead HHS were expressed on both sides. The president, however, remained confident in Kennedy even after the hearing.
Concerned with some of the actions over the last 4 weeks. You know, I'm a management consultant. I've never would occur to me that an executive who would put so much time into sending somebody forth for a Senate confirmation would not have done the basics beforehand.
In Washington, Rachel Knapp, WENY News.